Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your May 2019 tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Sagittarius. Here are the cards, the 4 general energies of the month, but 5 have popped out, which are the High Priestess, Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords, 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. The overriding energy of the month is the Ace of Cups, beautiful energy. Top 2 cards talk about love, romance, relationships, the Empress and the 4 of Swords. Bottom 2 cards talk about business, finances, money, with the 6 of Swords and the Sun card. Beautiful. I've pulled an Archangel Oracle card and 3 Angel Romance cards came out. So that kind of ties in with the focus of the Ace of Cups energy. So the first Angel Oracle card is Courage. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. And you know, the kind of phrase that I've got that really sums this reading up is brave heart. It is doing it from the heart, but standing up for what you believe in, not just with your head, but with your heart. What feels right to you, what gives you happiness, joy, contentment, and not really being deviated by other people, other situations, but focusing on what you want now. So yeah, it's a beautiful energy. So the first Angel Romance card is, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Well, you're certainly getting the highest energy of all this month. It's powerful. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Maybe somebody that you might meet or connect to. So that's beautiful. And the last one is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, take what resonates. Obviously, this won't resonate with everybody, but obviously the cards fell out, so I'm reading them and we'll include them in the reading. Now, let's start with the Ace of Cups. I think this is a strong heart. I think it's been a long time, but you're beginning to like the position that you're in May. I think things are beginning to be more optimistic for you. This talks about a new beginning, a shift, a change. Could be a change within you, could be a change in your external circumstances. This talks about self-love. Love starts from the inside. You know, we become more attractive to other people when we love ourselves. And that's across all aspects of life, whether it's in business, whether it's in relationships, whether it's in friendships. If you truly love yourself, then you're attractive. You're attractive to be around. People just magnetize to you because there's a real calm, happiness, positivity about you. So it's a beautiful energy. If you have challenges this month, it is about doing it from the heart, because your heart should rule the head this month. So it is about being courageous with that. Not doing something that doesn't feel right from the heart either. So again, being courageous, standing up for what you believe in. Now that could be to do in business, that could be to do with love, most definitely in love. This is the cup of joy. It overflows with happiness, contentment. And it says that when you're emotionally stable, emotionally centered on the inside, you project that real success of stability, emotional stability on the external world. Everything just starts falling into place and looks better, looks brighter. The 5 streams coming off the cup represent the senses, the 6th sense being a spiritual sense. You're beginning to make place of your sense. You're beginning to make sense of your place in the world, Sagittarius. It's maybe been a long time coming, but I think you're beginning to open your heart again, maybe where you might have closed it off from bad experiences of the past. This is where you're doing something, you're feeling renewed, you're feeling that sense of love, that open heart coming back to you. And it's powerful. It is powerful. because it does project this and this stability, this calm in your external world, this positivity. So yeah, it's a really beautiful, beautiful energy. This is the hand of the divine as well. The divine, the universe, God, whatever it means to you, spirituality, spiritually wise. And it is very much saying that this is divinely given to you. This new beginning is given to you. This is where you're connected with divine energy. The aces are connections to your divine energies. They're the beginnings of a new road, a new cycle, a fresh outlook maybe in your life. Things are looking more optimistic for you. You'll also be very perceptive. So trust your intuition. And I will go to that card now because the High Priestess is in your sign. This is somebody who understands the extremes of human emotion, the highs and also the lows. She's been to the lakes of hell, drank from them, understands the depth of human despair, and comes back to teach us lessons. And she does that through your inner knowing, your inner voice, dreams, sometimes synchronicities, but very much about your inner instinct, your inner voice is very much tying in with the High Priestess. So you'll be highly perceptive this month. You'll see through any deceptions. I'm saying that because this does link to the moon energy. Any deceptions, any of people's motivations, you will see through them this month. You instinctively know where you're going as well. So yeah, it's a beautiful energy, really powerful as well. So I'm going to move to the Nine of Swords. This is very much about, it can be the card of insomnia, where you're up all night, where you can't sleep because the emotions are running wild in your head. This can also be when it's very still, quiet and dark. The past memories, the past hurts resurrect themselves. It's a kind of process to go through, but it does also say that this card is an illusion too, because it is about just getting perspective of that mind. I do say in other readings that the mind can be your worst enemy or your best friend. And again, I think it's having courage to see the more positive side of life now. Do things from the heart, be more optimistic, and try and put things into perspective, things that need to be put into perspective to gain hold of them. Because there is a completion at hand. I mean, this talks about completions. Now, this can be in terms of, obviously, that can connect to money, success in terms of business, finances. But it also says that true wealth, very much connecting to this Ace of Cups energy, true wealth is valuing the family, valuing people who you're connected to, who you care about. So this is generations of the family shown. You've got the children, you've got the couple, you've got the grandfather, and the kind of stars dotted around this card in the form of the Tree of Life are your generations gone, watching over you, guiding you. So yeah, it's a beautiful energy, absolutely beautiful energy. It says that true wealth is to have friends, family, and really appreciate that. You're also being blessed. These are forms of blessings, connecting to those that have gone to the other side from generations before. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful, powerful message there. But yeah. Now, I think certainly for some of you, Sagittarius, and these are the general energies of the month, with the overriding energy being the Ace of Cups. The Page of Cups, again tying in with the Cups energy, I think some of you will have changes of heart throughout this month. Now, could be on a specific area, business area, relationship area most probably. A change of heart. I think some of you, it might well be unexpected. You see how this fish is very Piscean, how it pops out of the cup. It can talk about things surprising you unexpectedly. Maybe happy surprises, getting happy surprises as well. So changes that may come unexpectedly, but they're positive for you. It also talks, the fish coming out of the cup and the page looking at it, it is a bit slapstick for tarot. And it is kind of saying, listen, this is a bit of a joke, and it is just looking at the brighter side of life. This page is about to drink from the cup, and all of a sudden a fish pops out. It is looking at the fun side of life, having a bit of fun, not being so serious, kind of getting that balance back, that emotional balance that I spoke about before. So beautiful card. And yeah, beautiful, another new beginning coming to you. Again, this is fire energy. So ties in perfectly with you, Sagittarius. And I had something similar for not exactly the same kind of card combinations, but certainly 2 new beginnings cards for Aries, I think it was. So very powerful energy. This again is divine guidance, connecting with divine energy. Recognizing your own power, maybe finding that passion again, maybe where you'd lost it, just tying in with the Ace of Cups, finding that passion and desire in something again that you might have lost. Could be in a relationship, could be to do with a work situation as well. But yeah, I kind of feel this very much is that passion, that desire. It's also understanding that sense of self. This wand is potential. This is grabbing your potential. This is understanding what could happen, what changes you can bring about by taking action in your own life now. So it's not a time for sitting back. It's about being instinctive and taking action to bring about change, real new beginnings, powerful new beginnings. But it is also about grabbing this wand of power. This is saying that, you're recognizing your sense of self again, and it's coming from a place that's different than your usual place. I mean, this is fire energy, but really the leading element here is that heart center, that emotional center, doing things from the heart, being courageous and brave, taking action in your own life, but being led by the heart, because that's where you have courage this month. That's where you shine, most definitely. And that's where you'll create major change. Now, in love and romance, which is the top 2 cards here, bottom 2 cards being business, finances, money, career. So love and romance. We have the Empress and the 4 of Swords. I think with the 4 of Swords, I think you've taken time out from a relationship, or you've taken time out from having a relationship. Some of you have taken a break. Maybe you've been hurt in the past and you just wanted to get clarity. You want to get a clear head to move forward. But I kind of think you're finding that now, because the Empress, sign of Venus, this is real love. So love. Energy coming into your life. This could be a real connection, the offer of new love coming into your life with the Ace of Cups. The Empress energy, again, sign of Venus, divine feminine energy. This is very much about deep, committed, finding perfect relationships, most definitely. Now she can also talk about self-love, most definitely, but she really talks about deep connected relationships too, being the sign of being linked to Venus. So yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful, powerful energy. And I just think you're beginning to open your heart to love again. I think you are. She's very good at attracting as well. When you find that self-love, this Empress energy is almost kind of like overflowing with this magnetism to attract. So you might find yourself very magnetic this month on the love front, Sagittarius. You may well find that you have more than one offer to start a new relationship with. And it's time to step up and be courageous from the heart front. If you have been hurt in the past, certainly with the 4 of Swords being here. So you've taken a bit of time out from relationships. This is really where you're finding that heart center again, and you're beginning to open your heart to new possibilities, to new love opportunities. So it's beautiful energy. And then on the business, finances, money front, I mean, this is just beautiful. Where you're heading, you're transitioning from a difficult time to a calmer pastures. The swords are actually balancing out the boat, so you understand where you're going. You have clarity of mind on this. And this is something where you could be taking family, maybe a journey that you're transitioning with a family. So this could be a move. Maybe you're moving for a job. Moving homes for a job, maybe. Or travelling. Your job could involve travelling, yeah. But this can also say that you're heading for calmer waters. So the future is bright on the career front, on the money front. The future is looking really rosy. It's a turning point as well. This is where you're coming out of that. You're going through a powerful period of transition on the career front. And this can talk about real good news on the career front. So those of you who have been going to try and get to that next level or transition to a better place in your career, it's coming, most definitely. And this is a real card of abundance. Again, finding your natural power, solar energy, natural power, and being open to receive. You see, this again, divine guidance, being open to receive. Not closing your heart off, but being open to all possibilities. Again, tying in with this Ace of Wands energy, being open to all opportunities that come your way, grabbing hold of all opportunities now to change your life for the better. I think you've learnt things about yourself maybe on the career front as well. The Sun can talk about revelation, things that might have been hidden from you, I think are being revealed. Yeah. Or things are being revealed on the career front, and it's a positive step for you, most definitely. It talks about the journey continuing in the light, so continuing in the light, divine energy, divine guidance, good news as well. So yeah, I keep on feeling good news for this. Again, doing things from the heart. Yeah, this can also talk about, very much linking with the Empress Energy. The Empress Energy can talk about creation as well. I'm just looking at these cards. And this is about creating a more abundant time for you. Whatever seeds that you might plant, whether it's on the career front, whether it's on the love front, whatever the beginnings of those seeds that you're planting, you're going to reap the harvest. This is talking about heading towards more abundant times for you. So it's a beautiful energy. It's a card of celebration. It's a card of joy. It's a card of happiness. There's reasons to be more optimistic, it's saying. And again, links to good news. So very powerful card. I mean, the Sun is the most happiest card of the tarot deck. So yeah, very, very powerful indeed, Sagittarius. So yeah, do things from the heart, be brave, take action in your life, grab hold of opportunities. I think certainly on the love front, opportunities will just be magnetised to you as well. And yeah, just be open to receive, be open to all opportunities in May, because it looks like to be a really good month for some of you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great month, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.